Speaker of the National Assembly is in recognition of His Excellency's development achievements over the years. Azerbaijan Sar tells us more.
The Decade Award presented to His Excellency the President by the Father Gov Foundation is in recognition of His Excellency's development achievements over the past 17 years, particularly his overwhelming developments in the areas of education, agriculture, health, infrastructure, and economic development, sport, and youth empowerment.
This is a recognition of what you have achieved in the past, not just for the past decade, but for the past 18 years while you were President, but we're really counting the last few years. This started out as a Man of the Year award, but we felt you're the Man of the Year every year in many ways. You do such wonderful work. So we decided to upgrade and make the Man of the Decade. So on behalf of the Gov Foundation, I'd be very happy if you would accept this honour and bestow it on today, Your Excellency.
The award, according to ministers such as Lamin Juwarar and Mamadou Tangara, is apt and timely, considering the crushing transformation the Gambia has witnessed under the Jammeh regime.
It is unbelievable that we have achieved so much in so short a time under his distinguished leadership. Today, every Gambian goes to bed in peace, and every Gambian goes to work in peace. Something that has eluded bigger countries.
It's an important day marked by the recognition of the great achievements of a great man by a man who is a household name in the Gambia, that is Father Gov, and who knows what the Gambia was yesterday, and who is able to make comparison between yesterday and today.
The President has over the years received numerous and various awards, both nationally and internationally. But this recent one comes from a man who, like the President, has made an impact on the lives of many Gambians, especially in the areas of education and sport.
Your Excellency, a lot of things have been happening, but Father is not the type that will allow us to go to the media, and that is what he taught us. We did a lot with the foundation from zero up to today. And most of the things that he is doing, what he says is that he has followed the path that you have taken. And if anything, you deserve to be complimented.
His Excellency came with a difference and didn't compromise on the quality of services for the Gambians. He never compromised on the stability and security of this country, and never compromised on his promise to make Gambia a better place. This is what has been recognized by well-meaning Gambians, well-meaning friends of the Gambia, and they came up with such an award.
His Excellency the President commended Father Gov not only for the award presented to him, but for also complimenting his government's drive to develop sport in the country.
You are the pioneer of religious tolerance in this country. You are also the pioneer of sports promotion in this country. I am only following your footsteps. That's the reality. I wish I can do more than you did, but I know together we will do a lot more for this country. You still need your expertise, your wisdom, and your faith. Because it's only a man of faith that can always tell you that you are not losing.
President Jammeh described Father Gov as a pioneer of development and a man worthy of emulation.
Who would have thought that a Catholic priest would turn the livelihood of young people in an African country in such a tremendous and profound way? He could have said, like others, I'm just a priest. My duty is to preach Christianity and do evangelical work. He said, no, because I'm in the Gambia, I'm pastor of the family. This is what a true religious leader is all about. Wherever you are within your people, you belong there.
For His Excellency the President, the Gambia needs dedicated and development-oriented people like Father Goff to strengthen the country's development undertakings. A cabinet meeting presided over by His Excellency the President followed the award ceremony. The meeting is a continuation of the last Thursday's meeting and, according to officials, will focus on the establishment of the country's Tourism and Hospitality Institute, the Agriculture and Natural Resource Policy, the Food Safety and Quality Bill 2011, and the establishment of the Gambia Food Safety Quality Authority, the financing agreement between the Republic of the Gambia and the Islamic Development Bank, the amendment of the Fisheries Act 2007, the repeal of the Gambia Public Transport Corporation Act of 1976, the adoption of the National Roads Transport Policy, and other issues relating to the country's collaboration with other development partners and the country's development in general. Aissatou Badiane Sarr, Grts.
Governor Lamin Sane of the West Coast region on Saturday led regional celebrations marking the 47th anniversary of the birth of the Gambia. The event held at Mayok Senior Secondary School saw a parade by security forces, school children and voluntary organizations. Samuel Barr picks up the rest of that story.
"47 years after her attainment of independence, the Gambia continues to celebrate these defining moments across the administrative regions of the country. Barely a week after the nation observed this historic event of liberty, the West Coast region of Fonyi on Saturday commemorated the momentous event of nationhood. The venue was Mayok Senior Secondary School grounds, one of the many projects brought about by the July 22nd revolution. At the grounds were scores of well-wishers from all walks of life who have all come to grace the occasion. Among the attendants were senior government and local dignitaries, most of them traveling all the way from Banjul. The ceremony started with the inspection of the Guard of Honor by the Governor of the West Coast region and a national salute by personnel of the sister forces under the command of Superintendent Fode Konta. For the school children who were fully clad in their uniform, it was a moment of great appreciation for the historic day. In a statement read on behalf of President Jammeh, the governor of the West Coast region, Lamin Sane, reminded the gathering about the need to focus on economic independence as a priority for national development, especially in our quest to becoming an economic superpower on the globe.
In the wake of the recent inaugural ceremony and the appointment of a new cabinet for my fourth consecutive 5-year term in office as president, this occasion presents another opportunity to renew our pledge to redouble our efforts for greater achievements in accordance with our determination to transmute this nation into an economic superpower. Consistent with this, the focus of my address today is all hands on deck as we march towards the attainment of economic superpower status.
With the recent appointment of a new cabinet, it is becoming crystal clear that the government of the day is committed to giving deserving citizens the opportunity to serve the nation. This, however, cannot be done in the absence of unity, commitment, and dedication to service.
In the Gambia, it is a struggle to attain an economic superpower status, for which all hands must be on deck. In spite of the considerable strides made over these years, the attainment of such a status requires more than what Gambians are currently giving to their nation.
The independence celebrations being marked in all the regions of the Gambia is giving regional authorities the chance to once again talk to young Gambians about the significance of working collectively to achieve national development goals. Samuel Ba, Grts.
Well, there will be a live firing and a field training exercise at Lance Corporal Bojang Range in Birkama and the general areas of Nyambai Forest, Jambur, Jalangba and Kasakunda from Tuesday the 27th of February to Saturday the 3rd.